Hey all, my name is Willie and you're tuning into my story. In last month's episode, what is this purpose of life? Which brings me to a concept the Japanese uses. It's called ikigai. It's like falling in love. It's an ongoing journey of many ups and downs, many things to celebrate, which you will truly cherish to the rest of your life. So pursue it with all your heart. And it will give you joy, as Picasso once said. It will give you the meaning and purpose to this game we call life. Another year is about to go by. This great year of 2021. I'm sure we will never forget it, right? But right now, I think it's a great time to reflect. After all, as human beings, it's only natural we tend to only look forward, always wondering what is next, never giving enough appreciation and time to look back, perhaps all the way back from the very beginning, the journey that we came from as just children, our origin story if you like. One of my great idols, Wim Hof, or more commonly known as the Iceman, tends to make references of children being our future. And I always wonder why those specific references to children. Yes, in a literal sense, they are our future generation, so we got to make sure we do look after them, so there is a future for human race. But what if he's also talking about it from a metaphorical sense? The inner child within us, the ones with the wildest imagination and creativity. Because this inner child always exists within us. It's just that we're starting to forget, and we've forgotten about it since we became adults. When we only start to do things and involve ourselves in things when it has a certain outcome or some logical explanation, or we won't do it at all, right? Perhaps maybe because we start to pick up responsibilities as adults and we don't have time to be creative or imaginative because we have to pay for bills, put food on the table, buy nice things, raise a family, going on a holiday, saving for retirement, whatever it is. Each time we make these adult decisions, we suppress this inner child within us. What happened to that kid that gives no attention to that fear of failure or self-doubt or fear of judgment and just want to do things just for the hell of it, for the sake of satisfying a curiosity or embracing a pure creativity? And that's what I'm talking about here. But before that, let's do some cooking. So while I'm creating this classic dish that most of you would be familiar with, scrambled eggs, I like to explain how it works exactly, this honoring your journey, this origin story of yours, by reflecting my own journey, particularly in creating these videos. I started this video project by simply wanting to improve my public speaking ability, to prepare myself to deliver this best man speech for my best friend Sigmund in 2020. And then soon, that evolved to providing a tribute to a departed friend of mine, Paolo, in his memories, the impacts that he made on people around him, including myself. And then that soon evolved to the desire to serve others by simply sharing my learnings month by month, to tell people, this is my learning, and you may potentially want to benefit from that too. And then finally, through this constant, consistent practice month by month, rediscovering my origin story to understand and gain clarity why I love what I love and do what I do. And this understanding is so powerful to the point where now I want to tell my story as this self-taught chef trying to make his way in this world, in this culinary world. And each time I revisit this moment by moment in time, it provided me a reminder to my purpose as well as a clarity to my mission, and also a sense of gratitude to the journey that I was then, to the journey that I am here right now, telling this story. So even the act of simply cooking scrambled eggs can provide a lot of honor to our origin story and our journey, at least for me. For number one, it starts with you. It means do it for yourself. Don't do it to please others
or to show to others, but simply do it for the hell of it, just like we did when we were kids. And let our creativity run wild. We don't actually have to follow the recipe to the T and make it our own. And that's the same with our own journey. It's unique in its own ways. Number 2, do our best with it. Make sure that it is the best as we can possibly make it each time. But also accept that if we're going to have any failures or anything that we can learn from, embrace that learning as well. We can't get it perfect every time, or we can't get it perfect the first time or the second time. So the lesson of taking it slow, which imposes lesson number 3 in cooking this scrambled egg. Unlike most cooking, where everything has to be thrown in all together and everything is all high pace, this is all just about keeping things moving, but at the same time observing and paying attention and trusting in the process that slowly this outcome that you want would unravel itself. So let's add some butter with the scrambled eggs and then continue stirring again. So at this point we're not seasoning anything. All we're doing is just observing and seeing that it's not overly cooked all at once and letting that butter melt and constantly sort of stirring and keeping things moving. And when it gets too hot, we sort of just move it away from the pan and then letting it settle a bit and then putting it back on. This way the scrambled egg doesn't go too runny and it still has that nice texture to it, so it's not overcooked. Okay, so lastly, to also provide an important lesson as a reminder to believe. Believe that this thing that we want, this final result, will eventually unravel itself. See? It's eventually coming. And visualize it. Visualize what that's going to look like. And it will happen. And again, it's all about you, how you want it, rather than trying to please others. For instance, I enjoy cooking with chili because I'm Indonesian and we love our chilies. So I'm just going to put a little bit of chili powder in there just to get a bit of a kick. And I'm going to finish it off also with some smoked salmon and some chives. This is ready to go. I'm just going to put some. So here it is, scrambled eggs a la me, with some mushrooms, tomatoes, potatoes, smoked salmon and chives. So cooking this scrambled egg, this well-known dish, actually takes me back all the way as young adults in high school, where I cooked with some of my closest friends, Paolo and Sigmund, where we applied our creativity in making this well-known dish our own. And then using this knowledge of new branded dish to serve my family in a breakfast when we had our family getaway in 2009 in Kangaroo Valley in Australia, where we spend quality time together. We play and we serve each other under one roof. And since then, that memory was so profound to me that I introduced this tradition of farmhouse to my closest friends, and we've been celebrating farmhouse ever since, every year. And these memories will always serve a place, in a special place in my heart. And I will always look back as my origin story and the source of my inspiration. It's where I will tap into my inner child. And as what Wim Hof would often reference, children is our future. Because this inner child of ours is what will propel us forward into the future to achieve our greatest desire, our dreams, and turning that into a reality. So this is my story as the self-taught chef trying to make my way in the culinary world. So if you do enjoy my content, please do subscribe me on social media, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and I look forward to sharing more of my story soon. Until then, have a great new year and stay safe, guys. Catch you guys soon. See you later. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey guys, I hope you're well. Hey guys, I hope you're well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hey guys, I hope you're all having a great start to the year. Hey guys, I hope you are all well. Hey guys, I hope you're well. Hey guys, I hope you're well. Hey guys, I hope you're well.
Hey guys, it's Willie here. Hey guys, it's Willie here. Hey friends, it's Willie here. Hey guys, it's Willie here. Hey friends, it's Willie here. Hi, my name is Willie. You're tuning into my story.